Soulmates and soul ties. Do you think that exists? And have you ever experienced it?
Go ahead, Coop.
Shit, sometimes you'll run into a person that's hard for you to shake them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might connect on a couple levels.
Yeah.
And for some reason, the block keep getting spun. You again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whether it's sexual or mental.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I done ran into, I could probably count like 2, like sexual.
Mm-hmm.
But you hate to get away your freaks.
Yeah.
You hate to get away your freaks.
You hate
So
to do
that's
it.
the soul
You hate
tie.
to do it.
You hate to
You
do
hate
it.
to do
Especially
it.
one that can eat dick good.
You know why? And because I don't know if women know this, but there's more mediocre to poor performance
Absolutely.
than it is like
No, women don't know that because
Nah.
every nigga tell them, boy, your pussy. I ain't
Facts.
gonna lie.
facts.
Cap.
Facts.
That's cap.
No, it's
Cap.
big cap. It's big cap. Like it goes like you got pussy, you got grade of puss, and then you got performance, right? And that's what gets you the final grade.
Yes.
But some women think, oh, I got good pussy. I don't know how they know they got good pussy. They never felt pussy, so they wouldn't know what good pussy is.
That's
But
what the niggas tell them.
I digress, right?
Every
Okay.
nigga
Like,
tell 'em.
so yeah, you have good pussy, right? But you do starfish, like you suck, like you're not enthused. You don't create any experience or atmosphere. So A pussy with an F performance is like a D plus or like a C minus. So that's like that's mid sex. That's not, you know what I mean, anything great. Or you can have like a B pussy, like pussy was good, but yo, she is active. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's very attentive. She's observant. She know what I like. You know what I'm saying? She pays attention to the rhythm,
Yeah,
to
real
shit
now.
like that.
Shit.
That's a A plus performance with like a B pussy. That's gonna get you like an A minus at the end of the day. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
a lot of women just be like, I got good pussy, and it's just like, why? Because horny niggas told you
Yeah.
you got good pussy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Real now.
Yeah.
I mean, you made some valid points. I can't.
What you got?
So
All
I'll
right,
be honest with you.
What do you think you got, B? Go ahead. Speaking to the mic.
What them nigga told you? Boy, Slim shit. Fire.
I never heard a girl say, I got bad pussy. I never
Never.
heard it.
I'm not.
Somebody
gonna
got to have some bad puss. Somebody got to
Don't
have
make
bad
it
puss.
me.
We not saying this.
Don't make
We
it
ain't saying you.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I'm not gonna say that I ain't got no. I'm not gonna say I got bad pussy. I'm not gonna say I got good pussy, but I got 2 kids.
What that mean?
I mean, shit. I had to do something to get them.
Nigga just nutted at you. That's what you did, and you kept it.
I had no choice.
I had no choice.
I wanted my babies. I wanted them.
Shout out to the babies.
Yeah.
Shout out to the babies.
What do you think makes good pussy? Let me ask you. Scratch what I said. What do you think makes good pussy as a woman?
I don't know. For me, like I said, it's different levels of sex in
Yeah.
my mind, right?
Uh-huh.
You could fuck me,
Uh-huh.
we can have sex, and we can make love.
Okay.
It's 3 different
Okay.
grades,
Okay.
right? So if you
Explain
fucking
it.
me,
Explain it. Explain it to the
okay,
people that don't know.
If you fucking me, you trying
Go
to
ahead,
get
look
a
into the
nut.
camera and
Oh,
explain
sorry.
it.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah, break it on down.
If you fucking me, you trying to get a nut.
Pound town.
Pound town.
Yeah.
Ah, that hurt. Having sex, some normal regular shit, probably missionary, whatever.
Mhm.
You know,
Mhm.
from the back.
Mhm.
But making love, talking in my that's in my face, like kissing me, like it's a different stroke.
So
It
that's how you
feel
grade
different.
it. You like to make love.
Yeah, it feel different.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be honest, one of the best sexual partners I had a small dick.
Okay.
He didn't have like a really big dick.
Yeah.
And I mean,
Are big dicks important?
no, people got big dicks and don't know how to use it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm just being honest.
Okay. So
Bitches got good pussy and don't know how to use it. You just said that, right?
I didn't say anything was wrong.
Yeah.
More or less,
Uh-huh.
you basically said you could have some really good pussy and your performance is garbage.
True.
A nigga have a really big dick and his performance is garbage. And a nigga who got a little dick know he got something to prove.
So when you deal with a dude, pause, with a big beef, right? And y'all y'all fuck. How pause, nigga.
BBC.
Pause. You gotta keep saying pause. Wait. 'Cause wait.
Fuck what them niggas thinking.
but what do? Do you tell him like, yo, slow down, do this, do that, or do you
Yes.
just let him pound you out and
Nah,
then?
that shit, you arch your back wrong, that shit in your throat. I don't, Yeah, I had to tell him, like, hey.
My taller women
You
done
hitting
had
them
smaller
curves.
pussies. Like, because people think because you're bigger than average woman, you know, like
Yeah,
big in
yeah,
size.
yeah.
That, you know, pussy is bigger. Not to say it's deeper or looser, just bigger, and they do cry the most. I'm not saying you cry. I'm just saying they be like, I'm like, but you a big bitch. I'm trying to get up in this shit. Now you crying time I slow down. And then the smaller bitches be like, yeah. All time.
Well, I wonder why. That's a good question. Because now I'm having flashbacks.
I'm telling you, yeah, because you a big stature.
So okay,
Nigga ain't gonna play with you.
so if you're guiding him, right? If you're giving effective, you know what I mean? Like if there's effective communication and you're giving good instructions, right? How does it end poorly? Because he's equipped, right? And you're guiding him, you should know your body. So how does it end up being a negative experience?
Because he would revert back to what he was doing before.
Got it.
He would. Because I could tell you, like, I'm like, go like this or go right here. And deep down, once you get in that motion, you're going to go back to do what you was doing. And then I'm like, God damn, I just told you.
Okay.
That shit ain't working.
Okay. That makes
So
sense.
that's what it is. I mean, everybody got
Sometimes
their own
you take
rhythm.
control
Yeah.
and ride.
Yeah.
After 2 punks die.
I wouldn't say 2, maybe 4.
Okay. That real die.
Maybe 4. Nah, I mean, if I get on my toes, we good for a minute.
Okay.
But my knees is better.
A good.
Okay.
Going to 60 seconds.
Basically.
I don't like the knees. I don't like the toes. I like the knees.
The knees
feel
better.
more. Well, the toes, I'm never nothing.
If you take your
It's just
knees,
up there.
if you take your knees and like put it on like your feet and put it on his thighs while you're on your knees, it gives you a better leverage to be able to keep bouncing yourself.
Okay. Try that with a little hoe tonight.
Yeah. To her, like when she on it, to her to put her feet like on like the inside of your thigh part, it helps her bounce better.
Okay.
For real.
Copy.
Very real.
Okay. So the soulmates and the soul ties. Have you ever experienced it?
I feel like I have 2 friends who are soulmates. Like if that makes sense.
Your
they
female
understand
friends.
me. Yeah.
Okay.
They understand me. Not no sexual or anything like that, but people who understand me. As far as a man, I don't think I have had that experience yet. A soul tie, I have had that before. I had to get up out there real bad. Like that's something that you don't want to be a part of. It never ends well. It's always some drama. It's always a headache. It's always a bitch calling your phone restricted or something dumb because y'all not like in a relationship. It's just a soul tie. It's not like we're locked in or anything. But yeah, I have.
Yeah, I don't believe in none of that shit. I don't think you get no soul ties. I don't think. I think people be attached. So you might be attached, but I can't say that
Attached
it's
is not
soul.
a soul tie. Like
I don't think it's a soul tie. No. Nah. I think it's just that. I don't know if it's semantics, and I just don't like the word soul, because here's why I don't like it. Because anytime I hear soul tie, it's always associated with
sex.
Something. It's sex, and then it's negative.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, if us exchanging, you know what I'm saying, like spirituality, spirits, and all that type of shit, spirituality through sex, why is it you always picking up something negative? I never heard anybody say, from my soul tie, I picked up something positive. Like, I done fuck plenty bitches. I'm responsible, bitch. You ain't get responsible. But you only got crazy because of the soul tie, but you didn't get responsible. You didn't get more ambitious. You didn't get motivated. How come it's only a negative transfer? So that's why I was like, no, I don't believe in no soul tie.
Maybe soul ties should be taken negatively at this, and like.
What do you mean?
You don't think that it's a negative word? A
soul?
Soul tie.
No.
Like together, not just one word.
No, soul tie? No, I don't think it. I mean, because at the words at their base, soul is like your spirit, and tie just means connection. So
a tie and a knot is not something that.
I mean, I tie my shoes, and it's not negative.
But if that shit get too tight, you can't take the knot out. Then what?
I don't look at it as a negative, and I think that's more of an extreme. But I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, like.
But I still don't like, okay, like mob ties. Like, you know what I'm saying? Family ties. No, family ties. We have family ties. Is that negative? That just means we're related.
Yeah, that's
you understand what I'm saying? So
some type of way relation.
Tie is just it's just like a connection. So when I look at soul and I look at tie, spirits connecting. So if our spirits are connecting, how come the transfer is only negative? I never hear anything positive. So that's why I was like, nah, soul ties don't. It's just an excuse for people that they developed toxic dependencies on people and toxic attachments, and then they just be like, oh man, like it's my soul. Like, no, you just a dependent. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just you just attached to that person. I don't think it has anything to do with, you fucking me so good I got a soul tie.
Oh nah, it
Like,
don't. I think it's more.
Nah, you just got an unhealthy attachment style.
Yeah.
That's what I would call it. Yeah. And then as far as soulmates, I like the way that you said that it transcends just, like male female relationship dynamics. It could be platonic. I might believe that one. I might believe that one. But as far as like relationship soulmates, I think you can meet people that you just have forever connections with. So maybe that is a soulmate. And it could be even you guys have tried a relationship, the relationship didn't work, but you still
realize
you maintain a bond forever. I have people like that we've had relationships and we've had relations even outside of people that I've had a relationship with that we just locked in. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just good people. I'm good. We just understand each other. I wouldn't necessarily call that a soulmate because I don't know how many of them you can have. I don't know if there's a limit, but I don't know. On the soulmates, I'm like, but soul ties, nah, not sold at